Lots of Silver Age books like these on this edition of What's in the Press. Stick around. Hey there, I'm Kevin the Comic Doctor, and I'm a comic book presser located in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada, and you're watching What's in the Press, the show where I go over and showcase many of the books that I work on each and every week. And this week is no different, my friends. I have a lot of Silver Age goodness to share with you, and quite a bit of modern books as well. And hey, if you're new here to the channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and liking the content and sharing the content as well, because when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to celebrate that milestone by giving out these two awesome comic books, which I'll have clean pressed and graded, as well as 5 $100 Comic Doctor gift certificates. So again, I hope you can stick around, hit that subscribe button, and stay for a while. Anyways, guys, enough of that. Let's get to it. Let's see some of the awesome books that I'll be working on this week. Okay, well, first off, we're going to continue working on some of Angelo's books. Angelo comes to us from Quebec. As you know, last week we went over many of his Canadian price variants. I've got a lot more of those to do. But this week I'm going to finish up that batch of 25 and ship those off to CGC. Another copy of Amazing Spider-Man 257. Again, these are Canadian price variants. Marvel Tales, Peter Porker, number 1. Swamp Thing 37. Swamp Thing 50 anniversary issue. Thor 337 with first Beta Ray Bill, and 2 copies of Transformers number 1. Again, both Canadian price variants. Beautiful books. Thanks again for your submission, Angelo. More to come next week. Okay, well, next we're going to have a look at some books from Mike out of Mississauga, Ontario. This is a rather large order. Let's get to it. We'll start with the modern books, okay? How about an issue of Amazing Spider-Man 410? Amazing Spider-Man 347. Again, guys, these are in no particular order. ASM 346. 3 copies of Spawn number 1. This one's heating up. ASM 298 and 299. 315. 317. 265. 281. 406. 375. Amazing Spider-Man 328. 253. Alias number 1. ASM 252 newsstand. 361 newsstand, 316 direct, X-Men 4 with the first appearance of Omega Red. Now, Mike also submitted a lot of Silver Age books. Here we go. We start off with the Detective Comics 332, Unknown Worlds 36, Detective Comics 356, Submariner 50, Submariner 23, nice copy of Amazing Spider-Man 24, Amazing Spider-Man 57 with Kazar, Amazing Spider-Man 187, 289, newsstand copy of 238, gorgeous. 239, Amazing Spider-Man 210, Amazing Spider-Man 301, 111, 190, 189, 89, 110, 275, Marvel Premiere 52 featuring the Black Panther, and Hulk 106. Wow, these are some beautiful books Mike has submitted. I'm looking very forward to working on those. Again, thank you for your submission, Mike. They'll get done this week. Hopefully off the CGC next week sometime. All right, here we go. All right, well, next we have an order from Matthew out of Brampton, Ontario, and he submits, again, a variety of books, mostly modern. Here we go. We start off with a Justice League New 52 31, X-Men Deadly Genesis, Avengers Infinity number 10, X-Factor 92 with the hologram cover, 2 copies of Green Lantern 201, and I think this is the first appearance of Kilowog. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. Justice League 140, nice copy of X-Men 121, X-Men 221, X-Men 266, Fantastic Four 120, 211, and finally, DC Comics Presents 87 with Superman and Superboy. Thank you for your submission, Matt. Again, these will get done this week, hopefully off the CGC the following week. Next, we're going to take a look at some of Jeff's books. And Jeff always sends in tons and tons of awesome books. Jeff comes to us from Port Dover, Ontario. And this submission, again, like his other previous submissions, is quite large. Sit back, relax. Here we go. Here are some of Jeff's books. X-Men 121, ASM 316 Newsstand Edition, X-Men 127, Batman the Dark Knight number 1, X-Men 221, ASM 328, ASM 301, X-Factor 6 Newsstand Edition with the first appearance of Apocalypse, Web of Spider-Man 32, Amazing Spider-Man 344, Amazing Spider-Man 363, X-Men 145 featuring Dr. Doom, super hot copy, X-Men 129, First Kitty Pryde, and that's a newsstand copy. Days of Future Past and X-Men 141, ASM 239, 2 copies of X-Men 4. So again, now we're seeing this book is popping up again and again and again. Lots of speculation on Omega Red, guys. So if you can still grab these books. I picked up a copy of this myself at a comic show about 3 weeks ago for, I think it was $30 bucks. So raw, mind you. They're still available. Get out there and hunt them down because they're available and they're starting to really heighten in value. 2 copies of X-Men 283, 3 copies of 244, X-Men Annual 14. All right, guys, how am I going to finish this off? I'll give you a hint. ASM 362. What could be next? Again, no particular order. You might think, oh, ASM, 363. Or could it possibly be ASM 361? That's right. Look at that. Newsstand edition. Thank you so much for your submission, Jeff. And again, thank you for your patience. Like I said with the other ones, these guys will hopefully get done this week, perhaps early next, and off to CGC they go for grading, and then the real wait begins, right? It seems the modern books are chugging along pretty quick at CGC. The economies, on the other hand, seem to be taking a really, really long time. I have books going back to early March that are still there that were economy. So I don't know what's going on. They just put the economies on the back burner. The moderns seem to be a little bit quicker. Of course, the standard, express, and walkthroughs are moving along as they should be. Anyways, guys, you know what? The books are going to come back. I'm not worried about that. They're there. They're safe. They're being graded. We just have to be patient, right? It is the nature of our hobby at the current time. It's a hot market. Everyone wants their books done pronto. Like I said before, comic pressers, CGC, we're all really busy trying to keep up. Again, thank you to everybody who submitted books to me this week. If you liked seeing all those awesome covers, hey, subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and share the content too. Again, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to have an awesome giveaway, including these 2 copies. Well, not 2 copies. This copy of Moon Knight #1 and She-Hulk #1. And I'm also going to give out several $100 gift cards for cleaning and pressing. You can't go wrong. Now, what did you think of the comics that were on display today? Any of those on your hit list, your want list? Let us all know in the comment section below. Well, that's it for me this week, guys. Until next time, you take care and hope to see you again. Bye for now.